Hey everyone, Blake with RMG Real Estate here, and today I want to talk about change. There is so much change going on in the industry, or maybe it seems like that, or maybe if you're reading the news, it can really be presented that way. And I read this very interesting book lately that I would encourage all of you to read. It was by Morgan Housel, and it was called Same as Ever. And it's nothing to do with the real estate industry. However, it was talking about these things that are timeless truths that never change and that we can always rely on. And that got me thinking, in this time of incredible change in our industry, we have a choice. So we can choose to focus on the change. We can choose to focus on that and let it drain us of energy, fill us with doubt, fill us with fear, fill us with optimism, whatever it's filling you with. Or we can choose to focus on the things that never change and providing the best service for our clients. And so today I want to highlight some of those. I'm going to do a little bit of rapid fire here for you. And these are all topics worth exploring. And so I've got 8 or 9 or 10 different things that never change that we can focus on that will be helpful as things are changing around us. Number 1 is a belief that we have here at RMG Real Estate, and it's a belief that there's always more than enough. And so if you think about this and you figure out what do you need to do to hit your goals and then look at the broad market, there's always more than enough deals happening for you to hit your goals. And so for us, we have beliefs that we look at and that we call upon when things are going rough and we have to choose to believe them. So there's always more than enough. Focus on that. There's always more than enough business. There's always more than enough opportunity. There's always more than enough for you to hit your goals. Number 2 is I will always find what I'm looking for. And you know this to be true. There's some people, they walk around every day looking for reasons why life is out to get them, looking for reasons why nobody wants to work with them, looking for reasons why their brokerage or their team or the industry or the title company or the lender is all out to get them. And you know what? They find story after story after story of exactly that happening. And so on the flip side are people that every day they wake up and they know that there's opportunity and they know that there's a lot of people that need their help and they know that there's great people working in title and great people working as lenders and great people in every area of the industry. And you know what? They find lots and lots of examples to support that. So remember, I will always find what I'm looking for. Number 3 is people need my help. People need my help. I mean, buying and selling real estate's a really big endeavor, and I've got the experience and I can help them with that. And if you have the experience and believe in your ability to help them as a professional, this is a really good one to remember, regardless of what changes are happening, regardless of what the interest rates are, regardless of what new forms you have to use. People need your help, and that's something that's not going to change. Number 4 is I'm paid in direct proportion to the value that I bring into the world. And so if you wake up and you're like, man, I'd like to earn some more money this year, well, bring some more value into the world. And that's easy to say, tough to do, but if you sit there and think about it, you can come up with 10 new ways that you can bring value into the world. 10 ways you can help other people, 10 ways you can be more proficient, more professional, better at your job to provide value to people rather than going through the motions. Number 5 is focus on your mission. So if you are worried about all these things changing, focus on your mission for your life, focus on the mission for your company, and that's something that should not change. And if it's not changing, you can just stay focused on that. I'm here to achieve my mission. So our mission is building wealth and wholeness with everyone we serve. And I know regardless of what's going on in the economy, regardless of what's going on in the national news, that's our mission. I need to wake up today and deliver on that to the people that I serve, both clients and people within our organization. The next one, choose to be the guide. So there's this really great book that we love for marketing, and it's called Story Branding. I believe it's Donald Miller. We'll have to check that, but Story Branding. And it talks about how in any marketing attempt, you can either position yourself as the hero or you can position yourself as the guide. So if you're positioning yourself as a hero, it would look like this. And we see real estate agents do this all the time, where they say, hey, I'm number 1. I've sold more homes than anybody. I can sell your home quicker than anybody else for more money than anybody else. Me, 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 I. They are positioning themselves as the hero. And most clients, they're honestly turned off by that. I am too. And so what we want to do instead is we want to position ourselves as the guide. Hey, Mr. Seller, you are the hero of this story. I can help you get there. I am a seasoned guide. I know how to help you achieve your goals. What are your goals? What's the most important to you? I can help you get there. So focus on being the guide, and that's something that doesn't change regardless of what's going on in the industry around us. Next is the simple principle that compounding works. If you wake up every day and you are consistent and persistent in what you're doing, it's going to work. If those are positive things, it's going to build up something positive for you. If those are negative things, it's going to build up something negative for you. So compounding works. That's going to remain true. Make sure you're compounding things that are healthy and helpful. The next one is this concept that the rent is due every day. And so a lot of people would say it like this: hey, you were a top salesperson last year. Congratulations. What are you doing today? You closed on some homes last month and you helped your clients last month. Congratulations. What are you doing today? You sold X amount of homes last year. Congratulations. What are you doing today? So this idea that the rent is due today, we need to show up today and work today because yesterday's gone and we need to keep on pushing. And that's a truth that doesn't change. The last one is that, well, this one some people disagree on, but the last one is it's supposed to be hard. If real estate was easy, everyone would do it, and we've seen times where it's been easier than others, and so it's supposed to be hard. Anything worthwhile, any level of achievement that you're trying to get to, it's supposed to be hard. Otherwise, you don't grow into the person that you need to become. And so this is one, like when you run into the obstacles, when you run into the challenges, just remember it's supposed to be hard. This is refining me. This is building me into the person that I need to be to achieve the goals that I have for myself. So I'm going to wrap this up. These are all principles that are helpful to focus on. These things never change. Take a listen to this, look at this, add to the list. Think in your business, think in your life. What are the things that never change regardless of what's going on around me that I can focus on while so much is changing around me? And I think that will be very insightful and helpful for you as you navigate this next season in the real estate industry. Thanks for tuning in today.